giving all praises, all honor, all glory to the Holy One of Israel, the letter, Zion Movement, spiritual beings. To the President, state governors, Congress, House of Representatives, and all United States government officials. We, the representatives of the nation of Israel, would like to take this time to inform all United States government officials that Yahweh, the King of Israel, the Holy One of our forefathers, Abraham, Ishak, and Jacob, has come to redeem his chosen people, to save his people from oppression and deliver us from the land of our captivity, to restore righteousness in the kingdom of Yahweh on this earth forever. The children of Israel, the so-called African-American Negroes, descendants of the transatlantic slave trade, were brought to the United States of America to serve as slaves for our disobedience towards our Creator. After centuries of servitude and severe oppression, Yahweh, the Holy One of Israel, has awakened his people, the so-called Negroes, to our true identity and heritage. Yahweh has raised up his servants to direct our journey back to the land of Israel by way of the wilderness. Ezekiel 20:33-38. Our mission is to establish order under the laws, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh, the Holy One of Israel. Furthermore, to bring peace, righteousness, and stability in the earth, as well as build Yahweh's third holy temple in Jerusalem upon his glorious holy mountain. Yahweh's word has gone forth and will be established. And in doing so, all the nations of the earth will serve Yahweh, the King, in peace on one accord. As prophesied through Isaiah the prophet, Isaiah 49:22-23, and Isaiah 60:14-16, Yahweh has spoken that the nations shall submit to him, and through the nations he will provide the necessary things needed to bring forth the children of Israel, the Negroes, out of the lands where we were taken captive. In the past, Yahweh raised up leaders from the ancient kingdoms to support the return of the true descendants of Israel to our native land. In the 6th century BCE, Yahweh commanded Cyrus, the king of Persia, to supply the children of Israel in our return to Jerusalem after our 70-year captivity in ancient Babylon. Ezra 1:1-11. Also in the days of Artaxerxes, king of Persia, 5th century BCE, Yahweh worked through him to support Ezra, Nehemiah, and those with them in their return to Jerusalem. These kings provided Yahweh's people with gold, silver, and provisions in their departure to do the will of Yahuwah. Ezra 7:12-23. The United States of America will be required to support Yahweh's people by lifting the financial captivity and economic oppression of the children of Israel, the Negroes, to fund those of Israel who have been called to leave America and serve Yahweh in the wilderness of the Red Sea, Sinai Peninsula, Egypt, or any destination in the continent of Africa where Yahweh leads them. Passports shall be given to those in need, and restrictions due to past felonies, child support, or credit debt must be pardoned. Prior to their departure from America, traveling expenses such as plane tickets, visas, housing, and other other living expenses must be funded to help the African Americans, so-called, who are legal citizens. They do qualify and will be eligible for this command. Under no circumstances will the children of Israel who depart from the United States of America be required to take COVID-19 vaccinations or any vaccinations of any kind. Our culture is not subject to clinical vaccinations or any pharmaceutical drugs, because we do not depend on medical industrial complexes. We do not depend on them. We are becoming a holy people unto Yahweh, and this requirement is forbidden in our lifestyle. We require the United States government to work out an agreement with countries in the continent of Africa so that the Shemitic Hebrew Israelites, so-called African Americans, be exempt from this matter. May this commandment from the servants of Yahuwah be a high priority to whom this may concern. This command to release Yahweh's people must be executed to the fullest extent. If not, Yahweh's judgment shall be very heavy upon whom this letter may concern, and the afflictions of many generations shall come upon you. From the servants of Yahuwah, the Holy One of Israel, the Zion Movement.